I'm
Haha.
hearing.
Okay, 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 nice. Okay, uh, shall we start? Since everyone has joined, another one is will be joining in the halfway. Okay. Uh, anyway, I welcome everyone who has joined to our virtual meetup. Basically, we are most of us from Sri Lanka. I think local guides, mm, and we have Govinda from our India, from our neighbor country, and welcome Govinda and every local guides who has joined, and Anuradha Piyadasa as well, special guest. He has joined on time. Uh, okay, since all of us has locked down inside house, we can't go outside, so we have to do the meetups like this way. uh, However, I think you all of us have spent more time home doing something, so I basically I host this meet up to share our ideas of local guides, what are what we can do as local guides being at home. We have a lot of time, I guess most of us have a lot of free time to do some experiments and things. I would like to share my things and what I have done, and I think everyone has their own story. Um, so shall we can start sharing our ideas within.
Cousin, shall we first, like, without going into detail,
Yes,
shall we
yes,
first introduce us, like,
that's
person,
better. That's
who,
why
what's your name? So yeah, we know a couple of guys here. We know each other, but many, like, so we can, like, give a brief introduction of ourselves
yes,
so
yeah,
that everybody get to know each other.
yeah, okay, that's great, that's great, exactly. Let's start with our guest. I think Govinda, can you introduce yourself first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Kashu.
okay,
I am Govinda, local guide level 8 from India, and an influencer of Google Crowdsource also
yeah, wow,
in my
great.
state, Madhya Pradesh. And I am a former founder and director of Dorado India company. And my profession is I am an entrepreneur.
Okay.
And over to Kashu.
Okay, fine. Uh, I will introduce myself as well. I am a level 8 local guide uh, from Sri Lanka. I am an engineer in profession, and I like doing uh, many local guide things since I have joined the local guide program. Most of things I do with my local guide friend Ravindu, who is here. And okay, I think we have our guest Anuradha. Can you introduce yourself as well?
Yes, I'm Anuradha. I'm level 9 local guide, Google local guide, and three times Connect Live participant. And by profession, I'm an engineer, and my hobby is archaeology. Uh, I started a website called archaeology.lk in 2009, and still we are running that website. So that's all. Okay.
So finally, we were able to talk, Conrad, right?
Yes, yes, I have seen a lot of connect connect ports. But the thing is, now I am not that active on the connect. So and last year I didn't I didn't contribute that much to the Google Maps. Basically, I was busy with my work, and then there was a Easter blast. After that, I stopped completely. I stopped contributing because I was doing blue lines. Actually, Rumal joined me
Yes,
in
yes, we
few
know.
meetups. Then I stopped everything. Anyway, I'm planning to start it again. So it is
So
nice to be here with all of you.
yeah, we were discussing on the connect that we should meet up and do some meetup together, but unfortunately this corona thing
Yes,
followed us. At
yes,
least it's good that we could like connect this way.
yes. I want to do a meetup. I was planning to do a meetup with all of you, but the situation has changed. Everything has
Yeah,
changed now. I don't know how long we have to be like this. Let's see. Let's hope we can meet in person in near future.
yeah, I think yeah, this thing will go like I don't know, maybe like at least past New Year's. I think
Yeah,
this.
most probably another 3 weeks it will take to settle down.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Okay.
Okay, Ravidu, over to you. You can introduce yourself as well.
Okay, so hi guys. So I'm Ravindra Samrasinghe, level 8 local guide from Kampaha area, Sri Lanka. So I've been so my first contributions to Google Maps was from like 2012, where we had map maker program. That day, those days, we didn't the local guide program was not there. We were on our own. We didn't have phones, so like uh, even we didn't have like computers at home sometimes. So we used the web app. We went to cyber cafes and go to Google Maps and use the map maker program to draw roads and polygons, all sort of stuff those days. uh, but after that, after I think 2013, 14, the map maker program was not active, I guess, and then I was also not active there. But later on, about like 2 years back, 1.5, 2 years back, I got to know that this the mapmaker program has restarted in a new name. Unfortunately, I got to know very late. I think the local guide program has started on 2015, I guess, but I joined very late, about after 2 3 years, and I've been after that I've been continually contributing with and then with Kasun. Most of the time I do my local guide activities, collaborate with Kasun. Uh, so I've done blue lines, some diving meetups, a beach cleanup, kind of very interesting activities, and I enjoy a lot contributing to Google Maps and being a local guide and being part of this community, amazing community. There are a lot to learn. We always like we read posts from people like Anuradha P, to Sri Lankan. So from those things, thank you, Anuradha P. So we got a lot of inspiration from that, and so I think we kind of like following your trails and trying to add something from ourselves as well. So that's me.
Okay, Ravidu, you can, Rumal, thank you, Ravidu. Rumal, you can continue introducing yourself.
Okay, I think everybody know who I am.
Yes,
Okay, I think
uh,
for
may
about
may I
myself.
introduce yourself for a
I,
startup? No, no,
okay,
I just kidding.
uh, I am Rumal Rinjala. I am at home now. I am a archaeological student in my profession. Now I finished my first degree from University of California. After that, I stay home right now. So I joined this local guide community in 2017 or 18, I think. it's introduced me by the Andhra Vedas. Thank you so much for that. You inspired me and also a lot of other university students from University of Calicut to do something in local guide community. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. So after that, I joined several times with Sandra Vidas and get a lot of experience with the local guide program. After that, unfortunately, he said like that stopped something. He's not active in these days, but. I found you guys, Ravindu and Kasun. So after I joined with you, I didn't even know you doing something like that with the local guide before. But after that, we did something together. Lot of things. It's so great in past few days. So actually, I like to doing some things some things about the archaeology sites, nature sites, and adventure. I am all in one guy. So uh, that's me.
Okay,
Back
thank
to
you,
Kasun.
Rumal. Yukti, now it is up to you to introduce yourself.
Hi guys, thank you Pasunaya. I am Yukti Suranga from near Gampaha area, near to our brother Ravindu, uh,
Whose place?
Ravindu's place. Now still I am in undergraduate in Southeastern University. Due to this Corona situation, I stay at home. Uh, in these days, I didn't upload any photos or something to the Google Photos or anything because I didn't go out. Uh, First, I didn't know about this local guide, but I contribute some photos about lighthouse in Oluil. It get I think uh, 2K hits. No, not 2K, 20K or something. Uh, I don't know about that, and suddenly I got some emails. Your photo is being hit and other stuff, but I didn't uh, follow that. Since last December or
December, yes.
something, uh, Ravindu, I introduced this app, Google Maps, and contributions about that. He told me about a lot of things about
Local
local
guide.
guide, being local guide, and I'm introduced. Sorry, I am more. I'm more uh, like to do something like that, and after that I recently contact Ravindu Ayya and Kasun Ayya, Rumal Ayya, and my first experience is the blue line, 200 kilometers from Matra to Hambantota. It is done by those three guys I tell
Not
earlier.
all four guys, including you.
So that's my first experience, and I am now at level 7 local guide. I think I am new to this uh, contributions and doing such things. That's all about me.
Okay, thank you, Yukti,
I
for
think
you.
Yukti forgot something. He joined before that Blue Line meetup. He joined to your Kasunga's
Yes,
meetup, the
Christmas
local
meetup.
guide for the local
Yeah,
guide for the youth and I think
Even before that, Christmas was
Christmas
your
meetup.
first.
Ah, yes, yes,
I
yes,
think
yes.
that
I forgot
I
that.
think that is your third time. That was your third time, I
Sorry,
think.
sorry, sorry. I didn't remember that. That day, more
I think
know about.
yes. Okay. So that blue line thing, we had a lot of fun. That's why I think you remember it very
Yes, yes.
clearly.
Okay, now I think we have introduced ourselves to each other, and now it is time to share our experiences as a local guide. And we have our, I don't know, Govind is, I don't know about much about him, but Anuradha Piyadas, I know he has participated Google Summit thrice, I think, if I am correct. So I would like to invite Anuradha Piyadas to, but I think he has lot to share with us. So I would like to invite Mr. Anuradha Piyadas to speak our fellow local guides for and share his great experience with local guide summit and everything. He has something to share with us. uh, Anuradha, are you there?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So yes, I participated three times. First in 2017, then it was called Google Guide Local Guide Summit, not Connect Live.
Yes,
They
yes.
changed the name in 2018 to Connect Live because they want to get more people into the Local Guides Connect. So they changed the name. So I participated thrice, and it was a wonderful experience. And give me a second. My kid is here.
You can join it. You can join your baby.
And yes, it was a wonderful experience, and I met a lot of local guides around the world. They are really, I mean, uh, really good people, and still I'm having friendship with them, and we always communicate each other, uh, and it is a very nice experience. And as a participant for past three local guide events, what I noticed is they are not just looking at contribution to the Google Maps or Street Views. They are selecting people based on what you are doing for your community, because there are millions of local guides around the world who are contributing to Google Maps and Street View, but they want to identify 200. Now they are selecting 200 local guides. They want to identify 200 local guides who are doing more than just contributing to Google Maps, who are doing something for the community. If you uh, uh, for me, what they always talked about me is my contributions to the Sri Lanka archaeology. I always am always trying to add the historical sites to Google Maps whenever I can, and I run a website called archaeology.lk, and I also organize some training programs for university students like Rumal and others. So that is the thing they mainly look at. And they also like to see a lot of professionals there. Don't get me wrong, but they like to get input from professionals who worked in different fields. They during the Connect Live, what they are doing is they gather a lot of information from us, our feedback on their products, not only the Google Maps, Street View, and things like that. So for that, they are always trying to get. I think that is what I felt. Uh, Professional input, and the most of the time they look at the people who do the community work, as I said earlier. So I'm always advising a lot of local guides in Sri Lanka to do some community work, not just contribute to the maps. So that is basically what I have to tell. Is there anything you want to know? I You can just ask.
Okay.
And And one more thing I have to tell you, and now I'm doing a small project during this period. So I was about to post on Sri Lanka Local Guides and on the Connect. I need some help to map out some pharmacies in Sri Lanka. So
Okay,
at the
good.
moment, the Sri Health Promotion Bureau has listed out 821 pharmacies around the country. They have just given the names and the address of those pharmacies. So I created a small web app to locate those pharmacies, but that is just a list. From that list, I will share the link with you. So what I will post it on the Facebook and on the Connect. I need some volunteers, especially the local guys, to map out these 820 pharmacies. They are on the Google map, but the thing is, government has selected only 820 pharmacies to deliver drugs to doorsteps. So we need to extract those 820 pharmacies and put it online. If you just go to the this link, you will see a list where you can easily search the pharmacies. So if you can help, I will really appreciate. So what I can do is I can give you a login where you can log in and update the longitude and latitude of uh, those pharmacies. If
Sure.
you will, you can join.
Yeah, sure,
Sure,
sure.
You
we
can
can
see
like,
YouTube.
yeah, we are happy to help, brother. So I think we can anyway, if we can find any pharmacies that we know in the list, we can definitely
Yes,
locate them around our
yes,
area and give
yes.
details.
And one thing is, what you can do is you can just Google the name and find that location and put it into the this database, because we can't use Google Maps because they have only selected 820 pharmacies.
Okay.
So we have to extract the geolocations and update our database.
Yeah, you're
So
not
then we
talking
can
about every pharmacies, only about these authorized pharmacies, right?
The selected list,
Yes,
yes,
the government authorized list, Kasan.
yes.
authorize list. Yes, yes.
So other
Because
pharmacies are closed.
I have already shared this with the Health Promotion Bureau.
Okay.
So they were happy about this. Then I told them that as a Google local guides, we would try to update the locations. So it will help patients to locate pharmacies which are near to their homes. So I hope you will help me. Let's see what we can do.
So
If
you
you
are,
are willing, send me a private message. Then I will give you a login detail. You can select one district and you can update that district.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
So that's all. That's an invitation. So
Yes.
talk about something else. Okay.
That's a really, I think, really good initiative, and this kind of like troubled times. I think this the whole purpose of Kasuna's this meetup is also to identify things like that. What we can do during this troublesome period while we are at home. How can we make ourselves useful? So I think here you have like started a really good initiative. I think it could help the country a lot. So yes, I think we can like share areas and check those names in the Google Maps and get the location details and update into your app.
Yes, yes. I will give you the login details. Just send me a
Yeah.
private email. Then I will share the login details and just let me know which district you would like to update.
Okay. Can
This is my
so,
email address.
All from the Gampa district, so that is the problem. If we separate districts, we can cover a lot of area, but all of the for, for
Four of us in Gampa, yes.
Oh,
but,
okay, that's the thing.
but, but,
There are a lot of people from Gampa.
but
yeah,
I
About
don't.
70 pharmacies in Gampa.
Okay.
Yeah, first I think let's
Start.
update pharmacies in Gampaha. Once we did that, do that. Anyway, if we have the name, even in
Yes,
other districts, we don't have a problem locating the pharmacy in the maps.
yes.
So,
We have the pharmacy name and the address both, so we
uh,
can locate.
shouldn't have a problem there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And
So,
when
so
you go to your university, you can cover that area also. I think.
Yes,
Okay.
I saw three pharmacies from Akkarepattu and near area. I see
from
about that. Looking at now.
you can like yes, you can just even now, yeah, let's you can email the details to Anuradha P. So
Oh,
Anuradha P, just in the message thread, if you can drop your email.
I
So
already
He
did.
already did, yes.
sure.
It's there.
Okay, then that's good. So then we'll send you the details. So Yukti, you can like take identify some of the pharmacies from Batikalo area and
okay.
update
Yes.
them in the.
What I will do is I will give one district for one person. That way it will
Ah,
be easy. For he can update the pharmacies in Ampar.
Yeah.
okay.
Uh,
Is it okay? I don't know. Yeah,
Yes.
they are about.
No, no, that's okay. I think that we can
If
we can update.
you get only 30 pharmacies in Ampara district.
Anuradha, are you using Google My Maps to?
Still I have not decided that. First I have to collect the geolocations, and then
Okay.
most probably I will use Google My Maps because I don't have a API key for Google Maps
Yeah. Okay.
API.
Yes.
I have to pay for
Yes, it
that.
is easy to use My Maps. Then you can
Yes,
share with
yes.
everyone as well.
Collect the geolocations, then use the Google My Maps.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay, I think as local guides, all of us in the home, I would like to know every because we don't have much local guides online since we have only 6 7 people here. I would like to know about what we are you other guys doing in this period of time being a local guide. uh, I would like to share my experience in this quarantine self quarantine period. Basically, I started with my mobile phone and devices cleaning up. So I found lot of pictures I have taken uh, to just to upload to Google Maps, but I never uploaded. I found lot of them. I uploading. First, I checked whether those things are in the appearing in the place. If not, I uploaded and then deleted. I cleared my devices first. That's one thing I have did in this period of time. I am still doing that because I have a lot of my external hard drive and my mobile devices and memory is getting full. I am just organizing these my media, photos and videos and everything. I looking for what I can upload and what I have not uploaded. I upload them to Google Maps during this period. And one thing I can do is organizing our things what we couldn't do during our busy schedule. And I another thing I did was I started my hobby again. I restarted. I stopped my I like to paint, and I started painting. I shared a post on that also. I started. You can everyone can send me photos if you like. Then I can
Okay.
start
You
drawing.
didn't tell what you started.
Yes, I started painting. Right. Yeah,
Ah,
I painting means drawing. I
okay.
just I have because this time.
He started painting painting about the corona situation. He drew a photo in he searched in Google and take some photos about the corona community and can people based photos, and he redrawing that in acrylic painting. I saw that. So before that, I drew from my digital painting I do something like that. So I also send to that. So if there's, I think Yukti and Ravitu, you are the talented artist, as I know. So you can join to that event. Please choose a photo to relate it something to Corona period this in this situation, and you can redraw it again. Please put the original photo and your drawing also. So in this time you can your talent and started something as Kasun said. As sometimes it's be a hobby or something like that. So Kasun, please drop the link in the message, your event link.
Ruma,
So that's it. Yeah, Kasun.
I think Govinda has some request on the chat. So I think Govinda is saying he's love painting and he need to see your
yes.
photo, so your paintings in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Maybe Govinda, you could follow Kasuna's post in Connect Live also. There's and I think
Okay.
Rumal will also post there.
Okay, Rumal, can you because I can't minimize this window because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, no problem.
streaming this. So Rumal, you can share the link in the chat with everyone.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, sure. I
meanwhile, Govinda, can you share what are you doing in this period? I think you are also in at home right now. You can't go out. I think as in we have heard that India also in a lockdown situation. So what are you doing right now? Govind, we can't hear you.
Yeah, yeah, Kashun.
Okay.
Though government of India has decided to lock down the entire India till 14th of April, so we are working from home.
Okay.
And Kashun, I have decided in India there are many artists, though they don't get platform in world level. So I decided for them that we can provide them a portal,
Oh,
and in that portal, I am thinking that in a week we could highlight one artist, artist of the week, you know. And though in India the artists are of different field, though I am not knowledge of art, but I get to know about them also. Wash water is very famous art here in India. So there is one artist in my city who do this type of painting, wash water, and it's very old age painting form, which has been damaged, but it's the girl is doing that artwork, and such type of artists are available in India also. So I'm very happy to see you also as an artist, and very happy.
thank you, thank you. So what are you doing these days as a local guide or in this period? So
These days I am contributing by home also only, though I have explored my city. So as per exploring, I am contributing by rating, by reviewing, and by checking the facts.
Yeah, that's great.
okay.
That's the only things we could do these days.
Yeah.
Okay, Ravidu, you open to everyone else. Uh, Now you can
Okay.
share your own ideas and
will.
experience.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm one of those unfortunate IT people. So like those kind of like you guys like cousins like production kind of professionals. Like you guys have to go to factories also. But we are IT guys. We only need internet and internet and our laptop to work. So I'm one of those unfortunate people who are working full time even during this pandemic situation. So I'm having a hard time than I was going to work in normal days. So I'm busy uh, all the day, and I'm like in a before this pandemic situation, I would come home around 7, like 6:37, and have a bath and refresh and watch television or something. But now I'll start my work around 9, and usually when I am done with the work, when I get up from my laptop, it would be sometimes like 10 and 11. So because there are a lot of calls and clarifications going across, because we are not working together, so we are separate, the team is separate. I'm actually, by profession, I'm a business consultant for IT infrastructure for capital markets. So I'm working for a company which builds stock market related software around the world. So we have because these days there's like the economic the most of the big economies are going down, so the stock markets are really active. So we have to work from home and be really active and alert about our software, supporting from our homes to so that the world economy is rolling. uh, because of that, I don't have much free time. I would love to join you guys, like do some painting or something. I don't have the equipment actually. So the most probable thing I could do is do some kind of a pencil art because I can find a pencil and a paper. That's all I have. uh, but I'm like working on the I'm like thinking of, I'm not sure whether it happens, but planning to apply for the Connect Live thing. So uh, when I have a free time, I'm preparing a post and application. So that's what I'm doing these days. And also, like Kasun mentioned, I sometimes when I have time, I go to the app and like search my phone and find that the place I have been and photos I have taken, and check whether I have updated them. If not, I'm reviewing those places and updating those photos. Um, During such incident, actually, I found one of Anuradha piece photos, 360 photos. I went to Wasgamur for a charity work, and there was this hotel by the Wascamo Lake. I can't remember the name. And when I checked the place, I saw 360. There, I saw some 360 photos, and I saw a figure that I can, like, I think I recognize. And then I thought maybe it's Anuradha. And when when I see who has uploaded the photo, it's you, Anuradha. uh, so things like that I do my past from the phone and try to update things I have missed.
Yeah, talking about Levendish.
Okay, Lavindish,
Levendish
yes.
Wild Safari, I think.
Yes, Lavindish Wild Safari, yes. I went there, so because myself and a couple of my colleagues, we did a little project to build a washroom system for a school there. So we spent the night at that hotel. Uh, so during that, I checked the photos of the place, and then I found that you have uploaded few 360 photos.
Okay, we have another guest come in, Soleiman. Can you introduce
Sulaiman.
Soleiman? Yes, new who joined. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi, Suleiman.
Hello. Yeah, I
Hi,
can hear
hi,
you.
Sulaiman.
Hi.
Okay, I am Sulaiman from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Local guide level 7.
Right.
I'm really
So
sorry. Actually, will you please tell me what is the topic now? Actually, I'm sorry for late joining.
it's okay, Suleiman.
Oh,
So this
Ravidu,
creative meetup.
we have another guy who has came in. So we were talking about local guide activities in this situation, and now we have joined two newcomers, Sulaiman
Okay,
and Mr.
thank you.
Trover.
Thank you for
So
telling me
Hello.
the topic.
hello.
Can I say something more?
Okay, yes,
Uh,
yes. Continue, Mr. Sulaiman. You can introduce yourself. Then Mr. Trovan will can introduce his self as well.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. In this situation for the COVID-19, all of the world is in quarantine. But as a local guide, my activities on Google Map now I'm doing is filtering my contributions, uh, like my photos, my reviews. I check them that how can it the reviews can be more beautiful, or there have some places, we just take a picture and contribute, because we do not have much time to contribute always. So we left the reviews there. Now I am checking those places that I have visited already, but I do not give any reviews. I give them reviews. And also I'm trying to check the photos if there has any spam or uh, illegal issues here. Then I remove my photos also. Okay, thank you for now. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Hello,
Uh,
Suleiman.
hello.
Hello.
This is Govinda from India.
Okay, Govinda. So it's Bangladesh to Sri Lanka, three countries.
Yes,
Yeah,
four countries.
actually,
Go,
about four
Govinda.
countries. Yeah.
Suleiman बेंगोली बुझते पारो?
Yeah,
কেমন
हिंदी में
আছে?
भी बात कर सकती हूँ यार, थोड़ा तो थोड़ा.
নেই কেমন কেমন আছে?
Alhamdulillah, ভালো
Yeah.
আছি.
আচ্ছা
Okay,
ঠিক আছে।
Mr. Toban. Mr. Toban, I think it's your turn to introduce yourself. So I think all of us.
Yeah, Govinda, please take your time, say something about yourself and the Google Local Guide activity of yours.
So
Hello all. Hello all.
hi.
Regards from Germany. I'm the only. What language you speak? Only English? So you're
Yes.
all from one country or from several different countries?
There are several different countries, Toban. So it's better to use English.
Okay. Okay, super. So I expect the other language I'm not able to speak. So best regards from Germany. We have totally nice weather today, and it's very sunny, but we are not permitted to go out. Except we have a dog. We're doing some sports due to COVID, and currently I mainly contribute via uploading my big backlog of pictures. So I take a lot of pictures always, and are not always able to load them up with once. So I have a big backlog back to October 2019,
Oh.
and I'm mainly doing a lot of uploads currently. Yes. So, and otherwise,
Yeah.
I try to figure out how to live because we are lucky we have a garden with the children, but anyway, we have 3 children, and it's very challenging to be with the children always together. So they don't go to school or something like this. Yeah, and yeah.
So I think yeah. So I think same here. We are also locked down. So in the house, in the country, the curfew is going on, so we can't go out. We kind of like locked down inside the houses. So we also have kind of these food problems, but like because because we can't go to the shops. Uh, but deliveries are there, so we can get things delivered to the home. Uh, so here also the COVID-19 problem is like it's the so our country is also trying to like minimize the threat. So it's currently under control, but you never know where you would get a spike. So in Sri Lanka, it's only about currently the status is around like 106 cases, confirmed cases by yesterday. So
109 today,
9 today 9.
today 9.
100.
Okay. So 3 plus today. So it's hopefully, I think it's will hope it would stay like that. I think in some European countries, as we saw that it's like the daily new count like raising by hundreds. I think what's the situation in Germany, Toban? Is it under control now? The thing is like slowing down, or is it still on the spike?
So we are still growing, but in Germany we don't know why, but we have a very low mortar rate. So we have the percentage is very low, and
Yes.
we are now taking in people from Italy and France to our hospitals currently because we have still capacity, and other countries don't have this capacity. And I hope it will remain in this way. And so in Germany, I think we are lucky because we have a very high standard of medical care, and as well we have a very good food supply. So I know that we are very lucky, but anyway it can change because it has changed in Italy as well suddenly. So it is the danger is not over, but it's yeah,
Currently,
it's
you're
up
managing
till
it.
now it's somehow manageable.
Yeah, that's good to hear. That's very good thing, noble thing you are doing. You are taking patients from other countries, and I think that's it's all about helping each other in this kind of crisis situation.
Yes, I hope so, and I hope it will remain so that we are able to do this. Yes, so it's important that inside Europe you don't have very long distances, and we have normally a very good infrastructure. But anyway, you know what happens in Italy? It's really terrible. So it's
Yeah,
not far away from me. It's only 4 hours drive for me, and it's like a bad feeling. And we have as well two moderators who are from Italy. Yes, it's Ernest and Lucio,
yeah,
and it's quite challenging for them. And you're mainly afraid about the other people, yes, about all people. So the young
yes,
peoples are not really afraid. Yeah.
yes. So
Okay.
far,
But I'm very happy that you have so food supply and so on in all countries is safe. In all countries, food supply is managed. It's fine. In Sri Lanka
in
and in
Yes.
in Sri Lanka, so far, yes. So government is managing the food supply because if you're a farmer, you can go outside and farm, and you can deliver your goods, your farm products to the markets. So police will assist you if you are a farmer, and then those essential goods and vegetables, products, kind of those things will circle around the country. So they will be in certain shops so that you can get it delivered to your home. And there are certain governmental organizations that delivering the foods to people's home, and then especially they are taking care of the people who did like daily, who were depending on daily remuneration, who got daily wages, because the people who like get monthly wages are usually fine, but the people who depend on daily wages, they can't do their jobs, so they don't get income. So that kind of people the government is taking care of. So so far I think we are in a good spot. We are not so fortunate as Germany. We don't have like lot of capacity, like lot of facilities, medical facilities, but give but the given with the given resources, we are managing really well. We have a really spirited medical staff and medical service, all doctors, nurses, police and military is on this. So they are they have given their 200% to minimize this. And we are, because of their efforts, so far we are under control and we are safe.
very good to hear. Very good.
Okay, Kasun. Kasun, are you online, Kasun?
Yes, Rumal, continue. Share your thoughts.
Yeah. So Hussein, what are you doing in these days?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Also, I like to appreciate Choban about your country situation. It's really great. And also, I like to appreciate Kasun. Yeah, in my country, there is also the same situation. The food, it's not much, but not small. Also, it's the police guys is giving the opportunity. If you need food, you can ask them. They will give you service from the shop to your home. And the supermarkets are open, also the medicine shop. So if you want, you can go to buy them. But another things like fashion items, then like decoration items, blah blah blah, they are closed. And yeah, it's also we have a problem for day laborer who work daily and earn daily for their food. They have a little bit problem, but already government announced that they are going to help them. So yeah, of course, inshallah, in a few days it will be regret soon.
Okay. And sorry, from which country you are? I missed
Oh,
where
I'm
from which
sorry.
country.
Okay, I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and in this situation, their latest news is 48 people. 48 people is currently uh, sure about they are affected on coronavirus, and 15 guys already they recovered from them, and 5 guys dead there.
Okay, that's
Okay, so sorry for your lost. And Kasun, uh, let's continue this to
Yes,
the
I
topic.
think is Govinda
Ruma.
has.
I think you are left to say about what you are doing these days. I think.
Yeah, in these days, unfortunately, in this situation, there is a lot of terrible things happen to me. My laptop hard drive was crashed, so now
Good
it is,
timing.
yeah, now it is in the very bad situation. So there's
Your hard drive is dying.
dying. Yeah, the pop-up message is always coming. It will failure soon. So first thing I did, I back up my all things to external hard drive and other drives. Now there is nothing left on my laptop. I format everything, and only few apps are running in this my laptop. So my laptop is my everything. So no, normally I doing lot of things with my laptop. So in this, unfortunately, I
So you are
was,
talking about your laptop now. So
yeah, yeah.
he likes
So
to know
nothing.
what you are doing
I
rather than.
always looking for the time the quarantine period and the is get off. I can go to the shop and claim my warranty and get a new hard drive and start my regular work. Uh,
Again, you are telling about your laptop. So he is back.
Okay,
so
Rum,
uh,
wishing like your
actually,
laptop.
I'm very actually that's what I am doing, and I'm doing something drawing and other things all collaborate with the Kasum. We are drawing some pictures. Uh, and actually not doing a lot of things in these days, and reading some books also. There's a time left after my graduation period, and I have a lot of archaeological books to read. So some was given by the Anuradha, thank you. I get some books from him, and yeah, now it's time to read and did some knowledge to myself, and that's what I'm doing on these days.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, I think we have guests from other sides as well. So I would like to share your details with us. Can you all of guys share your personal information like email address, Mr. Sulaiman and Troban? Please share your email address and local guide name with us, so then we can be connected after this meetup as well. So I again, so it is open to anyone. I think Yukti has something to share with us, or Ms. Anuradha, or you, or everyone, anyone who has something to say.
Toban, cousin, Toban, is that the local guide hat cap that I recognized from your video?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, did you?
It's
I
my
think
logo
you.
character.
Okay, you got it from. I guess you got it from Connect Live.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
So,
okay. I think then maybe Anurad and you guys know each other.
Maybe. Hi.
So,
Please take it.
Okay, everyone, to interrupt you guys. Okay, thank you for everything. Now, I like to hear something about the Connect Live because it's the application time is closing just near. Already today is 28. So, what about you guys? What about the application process? Who have done and who have already going to do? Please tell us.
I think so. We are also this bit new to this. I think the experts are there. I think Anuradha P and I think Toban. We have great resources. I guys, if you can share your little bit of your wisdom in this area, I think it would be great help for others who are applying.
so it's not official information. So I can only tell how it happens to me. So I have applied several times, but last year I was such lucky to have been selected, and I went to San Francisco or to San Jose, and that was really fantastic. And what I did recognize, there were a lot of people who haven't worked so much on Local Guide Connect, but they as well work on other platforms like Facebook or Instagram, and they are posting there a lot of stuff about Google Maps and the Local Guide program. So it has been that I met there people, I was a little bit surprised in fact, who haven't been very active on Local Guide Connect, but who have been very active to promote the program outside Local Guide Connect. Yes, because it's as well advertisement for Google Map to get the new people. Yes, because Google Maps or Local Guide Connect you use when you are aware of the program. But what is the challenge to get the people that they are aware? And you have had a lot of people who were very active in organizing meetups. This was, I think, somehow important criteria, and as well the quality of contribution. So I know that they have had people say has been selected, but the quality of contribution on Google Maps wasn't such good. So it's like I don't know, but I think it was, yes, because there was a kind of discussions on the Local Guide Connect, yeah, and so I is what I have to say is that really you need to focus on the post, in my opinion. So you need to think about what you write exactly in your post, and the video. I think it's more, in my opinion, it's more a point that they are sure that you are able to speak English, and so because some people have the possibility to contribute or to show very beautiful places, and other people don't have this opportunity because they maybe live far away from a very big tourist attraction. Yes, and it's more about talking, and what is very important, I think, is to be really yourself. Yes, you don't need to play something. It's more like you show who you are, and that you get a good mix. This is my opinion. Yes, it's only my personal opinion. So I have no official. I'm a Connect moderator, but it's only my opinion. Yes, and yeah, the selecting process. I don't know anything, or don't know anything more than you know from your what is written on Connect. Yes, but really, I think it's important as well to contribute in a regular way on Google Maps. It's as well written there. And on the other hand, I haven't been selected before, and it was fine for me. So sometimes it can happen, it can happen not. Maybe the next I will not be selected, and it's fine for me anyway. I love this program, and like we have it now, the discussion. Yes, I like it very much to have a worldwide network. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Thank you, Tobin, for your experience sharing. But to hear that you are a moderator,
Okay.
I have a question personally for you. I wish also the same question from everyone. I like to know the about for the situation about the COVID-19. Uh, all of us are not able to make a video on outside, especially me. I cannot I cannot able to make a video outside. So now, how can I make a video the place I love most in home? Please answer if
I
Okay.
think, Suleiman, I think there are two prompts. One is related to the video, two prompts. One is related to your favorite place. Other is other one you can do. I think being home you can do. Other one, the cousin. What's the other one? So your
Yeah,
what's local guide?
There is two
You
prompts.
can
Yes,
continue.
I think, but it is not about the prompts. Even of on the favorite place, we can do while being at the home. We can show the place in side photos and do some edit. You can describe the place and put some photos in the video using some photo editing app. I think it is also possible. I think it is better. I would like to ask, invite Anuradha, so he can introduce with his experience this while answering this question, and he can continue speaking. Over to you, Anuradha.
Yes, as Tobin said, they just want to know whether you can speak in English. That is the basic
Yes.
thing they want to know from the video. For the first time, for the when I applied in 2017, I spent some time on preparing my video. But in 2018 and 19, in both years, I just did it in front of my house. I just kept my mobile phone and I spoke to the phone. That's all for 1 minute. And then I put some old photographs which I took during meetups and some video clips which I videoed during the meetups. That's all. Don't worry too much about the video. They just know that you can speak in English. That's all. But when you are writing a post, it is better if you can write what you are doing. As I said, what you are doing for the community. I heard that uh, Ravindu helped some rural people. He helped them with some toilets and things like that. You can write those things. Those are the things they are looking at, not just your contributions to the Google Map. So
Exactly.
that is basically that is what I felt, because last three times they selected me. I don't know how they selected me, but I was lucky because I always write what I have done outside of the Google Maps, and how it has helped me to uh, uh, help others in the community. For instance, in this year in January, one person from Turu came to me and asked from me to plant a tree. So I was surprised, and he said, because I'm a uh, uh, leading local guide from Sri Lanka, he wants to plant a tree with me. So that is something that you can something similar you can write. That is what you get from local guides program. It is not just contributing the maps. You will get recognition, things like that. You can write on your post. And during your video, don't try to tell much about your contributions or things. Just tell how you enjoy contributing to Google Maps. Don't try to tell these are the favorite places of mine and things like that. Just tell how you enjoy it, how it has helped to others, things like that. So basically, that is what I have to tell.
Okay.
I agree with you fully. So, so I think really it's more important to be normal and you know it's not the quality, and people understand now that you are not able to leave your house, for example. Yes, so it's really like so I pronounce your name wrong, Anuranta. Maybe
Yes.
but it's like
It's okay.
yeah.
You can just go.
But I yes, okay, thank you. And I totally agree with you. So it's more really that you show something of yourself, and you can tell about your current situation as well. But I wouldn't focus too much on as well the situation, COVID, the dangerous or something. I would do it much more positive. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, that's very good. From both of your speeches, like the points, the what you the discussed. I think the new things I picked up was the from Tauban, the social media presence. So from if I consider myself, I do all my
Hi. You
okay,
bring.
so someone a new friend. There's a new friend in the discussion.
What is his name?
My lady, this is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not in every country you have home dogs, but we have a home dog.
Yes,
Okay.
we do
He's
have.
living with us.
We have home dogs and street dogs and dogs everywhere.
Dogs. What's the name of his dog?
It's Gila. She's a street dog, a form of street dog,
Home
but
and
she's
street. Oh,
adopted.
so you adopted. Oh, that's a great
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
She's from Spain.
Hi.
Very a lot of temperament.
Oh,
Hi,
That's
Spiro.
really great. Hello. And I want to know, Toban, what's your profession? What are you doing as
My
Toban?
profession.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm working with IT implementation for retailers.
okay.
So it's I don't know if you know the system SAP.
Yeah, SAP,
yeah.
yeah.
SAP.
Yes, we are
SAP,
using.
yes, exactly. So I'm working not for SAP, but I'm working like an implementation partner of SAP. So
Okay.
it's like
Yeah, kind of a
I
SAP
normally
consultant.
need to. Please.
Yeah, kind of a SAP consultant.
No, it's like I'm working for a consulting company.
Okay.
So in the consulting company is introducing the SAP system in different companies
Okay.
all over Germany. So I'm working currently in the fruit project. So I as well I have a special permission that I can drive around Germany, and I will go tomorrow. I will go to a business trip with a special permission by the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of lucky. We can't move out of houses. Like we're really restricted. So
So maybe, Chairman, we'll be happy to see you in your business trip when we are in home, you are in outside from the house.
Yes. You know, it's sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's not positive. But currently, I told you, with the 3 children, it's quite challenging to be always home. So, now, who of you have children? How many? Who I have 3 children.
I think Anuradha.
Anuradha is the only one who married. He has 3 daughters, I think. Anuradha,
Yes, I have 3 daughters.
He's the only
Actually, I can say I have 2. I am single, but I have two children. One is my mother and one is my father.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So
Uh,
others, I think myself, I think Kasun and Rumal and Yukti, we all are single and
singles.
Still study.
so just to point out a couple of things I picked up from Tobans and Andradapi's great like tips. So one thing I didn't recognize much was the social media presence of ours regarding local guide work we do. So usually I do not share, or I'm not really active on Facebook or Instagram related to the local guides thing. I always post my activities, things I do in Local Guides Connect, but not very much in my personal Facebook profile or Instagram. But I do post some things in, like Anuradhapi has created a Sri Lanka Local Guides community group. I post there, and sometimes the Sri Lanka Facebook page. That's uh,
Yes.
yeah, that's the only social media presence of my local guide work. And then the other thing that so the Anuradhapi said that they are only looking at your, and Turban also said that looking at how you can speak in English and clearly so that others could understand and you can uh, communicate with each other at Connect Live. Yeah, I have seen like so many like professional level videos from some people. They have used drones and there's kind of all kind of like techie and like very complicated stuff to create that 1 minute video. I think that's good to know that it's not. So sometimes we like when we like apply for first time and newcomers, we think yeah we have to do like this, and we can't afford to do this, so then we can't apply. I think that's a really good thing to know that it's not that they are not expecting those great professional kind of videos. It's just that you can speak fluently or clearly and communicate.
Okay,
So
I
thank you
think.
for.
Yes, you are for sure right. It's not so important that you have a professional video. It's more important really to be yourself, and only to don't have a misunderstanding. I thought that there are some people who are not so active, but they have of course a lot of people who are very active on Local Guide Connect, and it's always a different kind of contribution. And if you, for example, do advertisement in your neighborhood or for your local business about the Local Guide program, and you tell something about this, is as well fine. So I only would like to say there are different possibilities of contributing to Google Maps or to improve Google Maps. So you don't need to. I haven't had a Instagram account before 2018 when I met first time someone from Google Maps in a meetup, and so it's not a must-have, but there are different kinds of contribution, and contribution as well means that you are active on other channels like Facebook or Instagram. But a kind of contribution is as well if you're creating meetups, or if you, for example, talking to local business in your area and telling them about Google Maps. So very different kinds of contribution are possible.
Okay, we have spent I think nearly 1 hour now. Before going to end the wind up, I would like if anyone has something to share with us, you also welcome to share your thoughts and ideas with us. And if anyone have further questions from us, or anyone you can ask here, or greet each other, so and give your ideas as well. So then we can about in our 10 or 15 minutes we can end this our fantastic this virtual meetup. I think it is now time to share our. We are coming to our end of this part. So, Yukti, you being silent, I think you and Soleh you can you may have subjection to ask or something.
Mm, I would like to add our home road to the Google Maps. I think already it's added. I would
You
like
not
to go
you
to the
need the street view.
street view.
Good guy.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Yukti is telling me this for like for 2 weeks, but unfortunately because of this curfew situation, we can't like get together and like
Yes.
get the camera and walk on the street because and if we are like if we took our 360 camera and work along the road, we will end up in jail.
Yes. Yes.
And 8 p.m. news.
Yes. And also the sad news I heard now. The first patient, the COVID-19 is dead. One is the first for Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Okay. And Tobin, I heard you are a Connect moderator. Am I right?
No, no, he said he is not a connect counter.
Oh, right. Okay. I
Rumal, can you please share the our connect live connect post link in the description in the chat box?
right. Connect Live.
Now, sorry, only I was off. I'm a connect moderator.
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
a connect.
Yeah. Okay. If you can you please share your experience as a Connect moderator? As a Connect moderator, what are you actually doing? How to manage people and what is your stuff doing in the as a Connect moderator? Uh,
Yeah,
I
but some connect moderator is a normal local guide. Maybe um, we have some, or we are more seeing as a post, or we are very active on the local guide connect. So this is mainly the issue. Yeah. So and we don't have very special privileges. So it's only that we can, yeah, we are active there, and we are more focused on the regulars. On, for example, that we see, okay, there's someone who's posting spam or something, so the reports is quicker and so on. But it's mainly a normal, yeah, local guide like you as well.
So
It's normal.
only thing you have access to the spam folder only the difference.
Yes, yes, the spam folders, and we have some, of course, beside communications. Yes, if you but it's only, yeah, it's a discussion you have as regular.
Your other discussion as
Yeah.
it is like Google Street View discussion, another platform or something.
Yeah, it's you know, the issue is that we communicate very open, and it's only the issue that you, for example, have more ideas to improve, and we yeah, discuss about this. But it's like we do it here now, like a meetup. Yes, a virtual meetup.
Okay.
To connect moderators. Yes, and so it's like okay. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Okay, can you tell something about this year Connect Live Summit? It will be postponed or something? Is Google announced something like that for because of this COVID-19 situation? Uh, how about the
I
summit?
I I don't know more than it's written there on Connect.
Yeah,
So
there's a little article. They're saying that they are closely monitoring it, right? So that's it.
yes,
That's
exactly. So
all.
they do it, and of course they need to do it, and this is the only thing I know as well.
Yes.
As I say, is that sometimes maybe I get some information quicker, but I go get the same information like you, but it's all written there always. It's a very open communication. It's Google, yes. It's very open communication.
Right. Thank you, Tobin.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, I think anyone has questions, so are we going to end this discussion? Oh, up to you guys.
Okay.
I think everyone has shared their contacts in this. And please guys, I will share the photo albums link in our connect post. I think everyone can find the connect post, so I will share the Google this link. So I think everyone can record this one and take screenshots and share your those pictures in the this. And I have this this thing is live on the YouTube as well, so I will share those links in the post, so you can watch it later and enjoy and share those things as well. So so what's are we going to end this up? So what do you think?
Yeah, so. So first,
I
I'd
think
like
it's
to
time.
thank you everyone to join to this conversation and share your experience. Especially, thank you Anuradha and Anuradha Vedas and the Toban. You are did so much great things to us because of your experience. It's giving a lot of inspirations to us. So thank you so much. Other guys also, it's nice to see Suleiman, and I think we had Govind
Govind.
before. Yeah, he I think he left. So thank you guys joining with us, and it is the thing we can from in this situation. So we can't go outside and or do some meetup or something like that. But I think this how I think we spent however with these guys is it's a good and valuable time. I think it's not wasting time. We got a lot of things. We got a lot of experience, and especially Toman and Anurag give a lot of tips and tricks about the local guide things. And actually, thank you all of you, and especially Kasuna to organizing this virtual meetup. It's a new, I
Thank
think
you, Ruma.
it's a new.
Uh, so
Uh,
before winding up, I would like to add something. So I think we participated Tushi's virtual meetup before, and this is also very informative session. We learned a lot, we discussed a lot, and we had some fun also. I like to I also like to host another virtual meetup in like several days time. So I will post the meetup and invite you guys. I hope all of you will be able to join. I'll send the details and what are we going to discuss on that also. So thank you, Kasuna, for organizing this.
You are welcome,
Very
Razi.
and
Uh,
thank you, Anuradhapi. Thank you, Toban. Thank you, Suleiman. Thank you, Govinda, for all your thoughts and things shared.
uh,
Okay, thanks. Thanks. It is nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Thank you. All the best for you. All
Okay.
the
okay,
best.
Stay safe. Bye.
Suleiman, I
Stay safe,
think
guys.
Suleiman wants to add something.
Okay, now it's my chance. Thank you so much, Kasuma, for giving this opportunity to me to meet with all the local guides. It's of course yes, it's four countries in one place, and the opportunity to meet them from home. Wow,
Yes.
what a reasonable way for being a great meetup. I would like to thank you, trustees, for this opportunity also. Of course, the Connect Forum, and yeah, uh, I wish from here now we all are the friends, the local guide friends who will also knows each other. Now it's just our start. Okay, it's not the last. So in future we can do more meetups. Okay, and
Yeah, sure.
yeah, when I saw now Connect from, oh, Kasuna, yes, I know that guy. And then Torben, oh, Torben, he tell me a lot of experience on from his life. Anuradha, also you. So yeah, that's a good opportunity for us. So stay home, be safe, and one last thing I like to say, Kasuna, please, brother, if possible, give me the Google Photos link here, so I can and we can share our pictures taken on this moment during this meetup. Especially, it's a little bit fishy because I have taken some pictures on my phone. They are what I like to share. So please give me.
Don't worry. You can share. I'm recording this session my on my screen so that I can't minimize this one. Sorry for that. And I can't. I didn't create the album yet, so I will share the link later in the post. I think you can find my post, right? I will share the link there, so you can find the link from there, and then you can upload the photos you have taken to the post later. Okay, so Revan, you okay with that?
It's okay, but yeah, okay. That's great. I have your mail ID, right? Maybe it's
Yes, I will send you my mail address.
okay. Then I can give you my some photos that maybe you can use in your recap. So I'll give you the.
No, send me a mail. I will send you the link now
Oh,
after this one. Okay.
okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. One last word for others. So Yukti and Anuradha, you can. Uh,
Yes, I have just posted on Sri Lanka Local Guides. If you can join with me to update the pharmacy list,
yeah,
it's
sure. I'm
I have
sure we
already
will. Yes.
posted it. Just send me a message that I will give you a login details.
Sure.
It is better if you can select one district.
Yeah.
I think all of you are from Gampaha, so it
Yes.
is better to get actually a different district
I'll
if you
se-
can.
I'll select a different district. That's okay.
Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, then see you guys next time.
Yeah, okay.
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 Okay, bye.
Bye guys.
See you
Be
guys
safe.
until next
Bye.
time. Be safe. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Be safe. Now it is time to wind up this session and end this uh, virtual meetup. I would like to thank all the participants. We had, I think, around 9 participants from 4 countries. Uh, we had Troban from Germany, and Govinda from India, Sulaiman from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and another 5 local guides from Sri Lanka, including Anuradha Piyadasa and my fellow friend Ravindu, Yukti, and Rumal. So thank you all of guys for joining this fruitful virtual meetup. I think we had a successful virtual meeting up. I think I enjoyed a lot doing this. I had little bit confused and worried about before start this virtual meetup. I didn't thought this would success in this meetup. I would able to online stream live in YouTube, and I think we had a great time doing this virtual meetup. So thank you for everyone joining with this meetup, and I would like to thank I would ask everyone, including these local guides and the local guides from every corner of the world, be safe, be inside your home, and support to get out from this difficult situation. Be safe everyone. Thank you for everyone. Uh, and we are going to end this up. Okay, see you.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.